Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. I don't know what happened to the first live, as usual. Let's try to get this set up to where y'all can see it without a glare. Hi, Willie. Tell me if y'all can see that. What's up, Papa Midnight? What's up, Nye? Is it Nye? What's up, Sunny? Sunny. Yesterday, my life was filled with rain. All right. It's good. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the weekly reading. I have my tea. I'm making it my mission to drink tea every night before I go to bed this week, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. Trying to get rid of some water weight. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah, I need all the ambiance today, honey. All the feng shui. Been working on my sanctuary. What's up, everybody? Little Wing. This is Smoked Bourbon by D.W. Home. They actually, I'm real funny about my scents. But this is actually one that I really enjoy. I don't like it when it's too, holiday-y, like pumpkin spice, sweet type of stuff. I think Germany has changed my taste buds, and it's also changed my smell buds. I don't like it too sweet. I need it a little rough. A little rustic. What's up, y'all? Salud. All right, I'm going to get to it. Don't worry. As you can see, we have a sign. We have an iPad, a T-pad. So y'all will be able to follow where I'm at, when you catch the live. Is that all right? That's what I said to the audience. Is that all right? Are you ready? Seid ihr bereit? Y'all like, what the hell is going on? I like the pine. I do like the pine, Tatiana. Yes. I fucks with the pine smells. My mom used to date this guy. His car, he drove this green pickup truck. It was like a GMC or something. I always like the man in a truck. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But he would mix the new car smell, the pine, and either the black ice, or it was another one. It was another one. He would. Is that good? I know y'all heard that. Anyway, the mixture along with his cologne. I don't know. Having a single parent, I don't know about y'all. Having a single parent taught me a lot about dating. My mom was the most discreet, classy dater you've ever met in your life. Sometimes we'll wonder if she was even dating. And that's how it should be. Don't let nobody in your business. Anyway, rambling. We're going to start with Aries. That's good? Okay. Okay, let's get to it. Aries at 4:24. Watch this. Wait, let's make sure I do it the right way. Aries! Yay! Everybody has their own individual theme. Aries, what's going on with you for the week? Some of you could be dealing with a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. A lot of Libra energy, Scorpio energy. All right. So some of y'all have, it's something that's not done. Like whatever it is, I'm hearing ongoing. Could be with the fixed sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody doesn't want it to be over. Somebody could be reaching out to you. But I don't know if you trust this person. This may have been somebody who you walked away from, or they feel like you walked away from them. This is somebody who feels hurt by you, or this is somebody who's hurt you. Maybe y'all hurt each other. But they will be reaching out to you. What do they want to say? You're gonna be very, it's because you seem very unbothered, Aries. A lot of you may be focusing a lot on your work, and it makes you happy. So do that. A lot of you are not communicating either. There are some, let's see. Is this you? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's you, Aries, with the Emperor card. Somebody's not gonna be greeted with their desired outcome when they come towards you this week, Aries. Somebody's gonna be greeted with the law. Not like, I mean, some of y'all that may be literal, but this is like justice. Ooh. You start with the world card in the reverse and you end with the world card, and you're the one that's doing it. But I also feel like you got backup, Aries. You got backup. You have justice on your side. Nationwide is on your side, Aries. You're showing up with big penis energy. I like it. You don't want to waste any more time. It's like this time when you walk away, nothing's holding you back. There's a relationship that may be ending. Something just, if it's not right for you, it's not right for you, right? Especially if it's breaking your heart and lying to you and causing confusion. Because I feel like with everything that you like, the energy that you're in this week, with everything you got going on, I don't feel like you have time for that. Two of Pentacles, you have a lot on your plate this week. When it comes to your career, anything that's in the way, got to go. Got to go. Four of Pentacles, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy, the King of Cups, and Leo energy with the Strength card. The feminine man or woman, all right, seems to have checked out. Or checked out early. Could be a Cancer. Sun card in the reverse, Magician in the reverse. It's a no for the feminine energy. Could be a man, whatever. I think the masculine energy knows, man or woman, that I think the masculine energy knows, and this, it just ties into it. This is what you're avoiding in order to focus on your career this week, or your work, your job, whatever it is. It's like you know the way, and somebody knew the way too. It's like they knew who you were, who you are. They know why you stopped, and they know that for, it's like something about your caliber. That somebody wants you to, they want to start over. You're very detached. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You're like Empress level this week, man or woman, Emperor level, whatever it is. But I also feel like even if you're a man, you're an Empress level, because it's like what they call a high value man, high value woman, right? You've done your work. It's like this person, either they feel like they don't have enough to give to you, or they know that, or they know that they didn't give you enough. Why didn't they? This person has a hard time. They know there's some things that they would have to stop doing and stop being in order to be with you. So why not just let you go? Well, they fear rejection with you anyway. Anyway, this is like what you're avoiding this week, Aries. What's coming to you in your career? Oh my God, Tower in the reverse. You're avoiding going back to something that's already dead. Whatever that is, it's already ended. It's like one of my good Judies used to say, honey, it's late. It's late. Stay optimistic about your love life this week. Yeah. I don't see you like I don't see like your sex life popping this week. I think this is more about just getting back to your Aries self. A lot of you are contemplating on possibly another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Is this really right for me? I feel like that's what somebody's saying. And I feel like, is there another person? You may be looking at all the things that didn't work, Aries. But here's the thing. Whatever you decide to focus on this week, which I feel like is going to be you and your priorities, which is my suggestion to you. Optimism is the word for the week. Okay. If you're gonna be thinking about anything, make that shit pop for you. Like make it like, if you catch yourself thinking about something negative, rewrite a happy ending. Be like, oh no, this is just how the story began. There's a happy ending for me, at least. Because sometimes we tell ourselves a lot of things, and it might as well be positive things. You know what I mean? It's like no matter what's going on, just keep winning, Aries. Keep winning. Taurus. Is it this way? Taurus. I love this. Taurus. Oh. Who on your mind, Taurus? Somebody's over it this week, Taurus. You may have like a lot of admirers, people who like you, people who offer themselves to you. I'm even hearing throw themselves at you, Taurus. But I don't think it's like none of it hit. None of it's hitting. Thank you, Shonda. I'm really enjoying this. None of it's really hitting for you, Taurus. You may be down in the dumps about something or questioning a decision or thinking about returning to say something to somebody. Or somebody could be thinking about doing this with you. There's also, it's like, why are you holding back, though? Somebody's holding back. Maybe they feel like things have already, it's like it's too late. But I still want this. Or maybe I messed up my chance, but I still want this. Or maybe I don't have enough, but I still want this. Or I procrastinated, or I'm mad at myself, or I didn't know what I wanted, or I'm not mentally clear. Thank you, Alexa. I don't know how to make this work. It's a lot of self-depreciating thoughts. So on the other hand, there may be somebody who's not talking right now. Oh, it's the Two of Swords here. They're not very. Is this you? Yes. Maybe you're in denial. Somebody. I'm hearing study long, study wrong. It's like somebody's very clear on a missed opportunity, an opportunity that was missed. I don't know why I reworded that. What does this have to do with you? Maybe somebody just wasn't quite ready to step up to the plate. It's like, I'm not ready, but I want this. Or I'm not even in a position. It may be hard to focus on like day-to-day tasks, but there's like a waiting to move on from something. I don't know if I'll be able to. How does this person feel about Taurus? This person still holds hope for you. They don't feel like it's the right time, or maybe they're still healing and regaining their confidence from a period where there wasn't equal give and take between the two of you. Or it's the first one where it's like, I'm gonna hold back until I feel like you're ready. Something like that. It could be the other way around. Thank you, Shonda, for the 1999. How do you feel about them? It's like a stalemate. You're watching this. You feel like this person is right for you, Taurus. But it's like a fall from grace. Maybe somebody feels like they haven't succeeded at something. It's like, I don't even know when I would be able to do this, or if I would be able to do this, or if this would materialize. It's like, maybe I just shouldn't worry about it. Somebody needs to chill. This could involve somebody that's older than you. Perhaps they have a lot of responsibility. Something about them is very serious or stern. It could be like a business owner. Thank you, Laquita. This person requires honesty. This is somebody who may come off very controlled, and they it's like a know better, I know better type of energy. In your career with the Queen of Wands, hey, somebody's looking at someone. It could be at work. It's always romance in the work reads. Somebody is just, why Dios mío. The king, back to back. King of Wands, Cups, and Pentacles in the reverse, next to the Queen of Wands and the Empress in the upright. If this is about applying for a position, there's somebody who's definitely not ready, and there's somebody who can clock that. If this is about a love, work, romance, office romance, or something like that, somebody's clearly not batting. It's like they're not ready for this Empress. They're not ready for this Queen of Wands. Or it's like this could be perception. Because is this facts? It's not facts. There's a masculine who thinks, I don't know if it's that he procrastinates. I don't know if it's that money isn't the best. I don't know if it's that his emotions are all over the place. I don't know what it is, but it's perception. It's not a fact. Whatever he's thinking about himself, or whatever he's thinking about whatever it is. I'm hearing willpower. It's not true. A lot of things we think are not true. And sometimes we need to start questioning ourselves. Is what I'm thinking even true? But I don't know what this got to do with anything. But I feel like there's somebody who has the power to make things happen or not happen. And they're not going to let something happen until someone pulls themselves up by their bootstraps. How am I at 19 minutes? There's fundamental differences between these two people. What does this have to do with Taurus's career? You may love somebody that work, or they love you, and y'all don't tell each other y'all love each other. Y'all don't talk about it. That's what it got to do with it. I don't know. But there could be something big that separates the two of you. It could be like religious factors, or like upbringing, or something like that. Or you have different career fields or something like that, and work gets in the way of the connection. Ooh. Taurus, somebody could be hurt over somebody's ex. Or maybe they have the wrong idea. It's like maybe somebody's in love with somebody. Somebody's obsessed with making the wrong decision, but also making the right one. So that it's like so that they have a leg in the game. I don't know what that means. So don't beat yourself up about whatever this is, Taurus. Because I'm seeing somebody who's like mopey or down in the dumps about something. You're not gonna get what you want that way either. You know what I mean? It's like look alive. And I say that as somebody who always has to tell themselves to look alive because I might have 1,000 to 10,000 people staring back at me. So I ain't got no damn choice but to look alive. There's something like that. Now, I didn't see like deep, heavy grieving, like any death or anything like that. I feel like this is just something that's kind of touching the emotions a little bit. Is that it? Gemini. Gemini. I keep forgetting which way it is. That way. Gemini. Another mopey energy. Okay, Gemini. Let's go. Either somebody sad about you or you sad about them. I don't know, Gemini. I'm feeling the need to say this. These are for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I never say that, but somebody need to hear that. Okay. Some of y'all might be up late this week too, or working the night shift. Your shift could change. Some of you may be sad about either somebody that you can't work with anymore. Maybe they moved or relocated, or there's something that's not working anymore, and you had to disconnect. But you had to. Whatever this is, you had to. It was the obvious choice because it wasn't putting you in a good place, and anything that you. It's two things that you're going to feel afraid to do. Something that's going to make you feel fantastic later on, and something that's going to make you feel the opposite later on. But this was one of the things that was going to make you feel the opposite. Like, you fear jumping into this because you are already unhappy. You know what I mean? It's like buying a car with no wheels. Like, where am I going? The moon, it's like you realize that when you're focused on yourself, you're so much, oh my God, you're just amazing. When you're focused on yourself and you're not looking back at this grief, I see that happening. Returning would be sabotage. Whatever this is, returning would be sabotage for you. It'll put you right back in that crazy, I'm thinking too much. I forgot to do this. It put you right back in that energy that you don't need to be in. Thank you, Estella. I don't know what my accent is. I think it's all mushed together at this point. This is somebody that you don't think about them the way that you used to anymore. What's up, Georgia? First John. I would ask what part, but it's too much information. This is the internet. Hey, Pavio. You don't think about them the way that you used to, and that's all right. Is this them? This could be somebody who is very impulsive, very sharp with their words. They may have said mean things to you. They may have lacked vulnerability with you. They could have been a Leo or an air sign. It's like it's got to be better than this, right? Maybe you didn't listen to. There was. 0 to 100 with this person. It was like it would start and it would be amazing. And then it would quickly go from the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Wands to like, fuck it, like I can't do this anymore. And maybe you went through this cycle with this person a lot. There could have been a lot of bad decisions made. Was there ever a commitment with this person? Or was there only the illusion that was given of one? This Gemini is a no. Chariot in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse. How do they feel about you? They want you to come back and keep giving to it. How you feel about them? Like you're not gonna do that? Like you're not gonna hurt me no more? What's the advice? God is not the author of confusion. Gemini. But this person is. Okay, no. You know the truth, Gemini. Flight Mode is the song that's playing. And that we in that spread with the Magician card. I'm here and get out of Dodge. And your career, Gemini. Don't let that disappointment worry you while you at work. Some of y'all may travel for work, but it's like at work, you're in control. Whatever this is like, boom, confidence. You feel good. You're back and forth. I think you think about this person, this person in your energy. It's like you may think about it on and off, maybe on your lunch break or whatever. But I think you kind of come down to, it all comes down to, I need to move on from this. Children could be affecting your love life. There could definitely be children involved with this person was just a child. In nature. I'm hearing temper tantrums. They don't want things to be over. Maybe to have children together. Yeah, everything that this person has ever wanted, and they want to offer you something solid. But here's the thing. What an Empress gonna do with a page? I mean, 2 pages. And you're showing up as the Empress and the King of Pentacles. That's like Oprah dating somebody who works at anywhere else. You know what I mean? Like, and Oprah could be in money or in energy and status and clout, and just something about your name holds more weight than this person. Yeah. Secrets too. Secrets. They could be somebody else. And honey, I'm not gonna waste. I feel like this is somebody like, I'm not gonna waste my time while you try to figure out. Here's the thing. It takes a lot. Like, I do music full time. During the pandemic, when I was sat down for 2 years, I was able to get the channel going, right? There's no way I could have done both, gotten the channel off. I mean, I could have, but I would have literally been killing myself to get the channel off the ground and put the amount of time in that it took in order to get the channel where I needed it to be, where it's running and monetized and all that, and be running and carrying on like I do, like y'all see me do. So what makes this person think, especially if they're showing up as a page, a pawn, versus like a king or a queen on a chessboard, that they have the capacity to show up for you and whoever this other person is. People think a lot of themselves. I see you moving on from the King of Wands. That's the moral of the story. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, Virgo, Scorpio. They were the source of the stress. And I think you're making peace with that. Because it's not about pleasing everyone, is it? It's like something about your beauty that may have been hidden from this person, or maybe their ego hid it, or something like that, or something about your beauty that's hidden. Maybe you don't. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, a lot of people. everyone is a lot of people to please. You know, what do you need, Gemini? What about you? I feel like this has been like ordained for you, Gemini, to move on from whatever this is. So we're gonna go to Cancer. Is it this way? Cancer. I like things. I like gadgets. I like toys. Cancer. Oh, honey. Red Rebel. Oh, honey. Cancer. I am falling out of love. Falling out and right back in. Okay, Cancer. So, Nine of Cups in the reverse is the, theme of the week. Now, this could be somebody who's sulking. This could also represent somebody who drinks too much. Watch out for that. This could also represent like emotional codependency, or somebody may be sad. It's like a sulking, depressed type of, I haven't accepted something. I want to work something out, but either the other person's not with me on this, or maybe it's just over. Maybe it's too late. 4 Cups. You're not interested, Cancer, in working something out. 9 of Cups. Well, this could just be the situation. I'm not happy. Somebody's saying, I'm not happy. Maybe I don't want to talk to you no more. Maybe the bridge has been burnt. Maybe this is like too much damage done. I just want to break free from it. Love don't live here anymore. But your money, though. Yep. Somebody's like, back to the bag, I guess. It's one of the things I can depend on. I feel like your energy kicks into high gear when you get your heart broke. This person connected to this reading is definitely wanting to talk to you again and want you back. But they bring up, damn it, it's like their decisions. You know? Ooh, to the source. This person has hurt you a lot. It's like it just all has added up, you know, and it's time for somebody to pay, what do they call it? Pay the piper. Was this you? I don't know. This person feels alone. They're waiting. How do they feel about you? Ooh, it's sad, honey. It's sad. Because you're not talking to them. How do you feel about them? Why are you not talking to them? Cancer say, does it even matter? I deserve better than this. You don't want to decide? I'll decide. Did we talk about that in Geminis? Sometimes you don't have enough for another person. Sometimes, at one point, you didn't have enough for somebody. And now they don't have enough for you. I'm hearing that's how the cookie crumbles. I don't know. Your advice here. Oh, yes, honey. Capricorn, Aquarius energy. You can see that somebody is, they got their hands full. It could be with work, it could be other responsibilities. It could be They don't know what the hell they want. I don't know. This is not something that you want to deal with. Why is the devil here? This is somebody can have an addiction to something. In your career, Leo energy is strong. A lot of you are just like, I'm not gonna reconnect with this person. A lot of you may be thinking about how much you've struggled with something, how trapped you feel, how much you've waited, how long you waited, how it affected your confidence, all for this person to never do what the freak they said they were going to do. And I feel like that is what is driving you right now in your career. It's like you're getting to this point in life, Cancer, where every day is going to feel like Sunday. You know, easy like Sunday morning. And whatever the situation was with this person, it was just the source of your disharmony. You know, so I see you making a decision, one that's going to be right for you. You don't trust this person anyway, the relationship, the communication, the things they say. Chariot in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse. I can't do it no more. It's like somebody's still pursuing you even after you let go. It looked like you got something else going on, Cancer. And it looks passionate. It's missionary. Feels good. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. And it feels like love. At least it feels loving. A lot of you may be, I'm hearing, consolidating or like doing something with your home or your space this week. The quality of your life has more to do with the things that you remove from it versus the things that you add. Maybe it's time to clear out some of the corners of your life and or your house. There is somebody who's pursuing you and they know exactly what they're looking at. There's somebody new. Meanwhile, Mr. Fickle Pickle or Mrs. Fickle Pickle is over here waiting and depressed and still not being consistent. But there's somebody who's like, I'm going for it. And I feel like y'all gonna end up in the bed this week. Okay. With each other. Touching. Tell me how it goes. Who's next? Leo. Leo, is it this way? Leo. Well, Leo. Leo. I don't know if it's a truce or if it's like calling it quits. But somebody's like, cool. Cool. Sagittarius energy. It is Ophelia. Is this them quitting? Yes. There could be a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man. I'm hearing bow out gracefully. Somebody's taking their bow. With the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's like, baby, you got it. You got it, baby. It's your world. Okay. We just living in it. We just walking around sucking up space. You got it. I thought this was pretty creative too. And the background matched it perfectly. I actually like Leo's sign. It's one of my favorites. Anyway. Somebody's not feeling worthy or good enough. Why is this person giving up? Something's not moving. There's a masculine energy showing up here. It's King of Wands in reverse. It could be a male Leo that I'm talking to. Don't have to be like how I resonate. Okay. But maybe somebody that's like snooze, you lose. That's the energy it's giving. Or somebody was not committed, or they weren't transparent, or they could have accepted another offer in secret. Yeah. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Somebody lied about something. What's this? Somebody could also drink to feel better or something. Oh, Fool's Gold is the song that's playing right now. It deals with all that glitters isn't gold. So it's like, this could be part of the reason. I don't know. But it could just be significant. Whatever this was gold plated. Wasn't what I don't know. Wasn't what somebody thought it was going to be. What's the Ace of Swords in the reverse? Somebody lied about either what they were working on. What's going on with him? What's going on with her? With him. It's like this masculine may have something that he. What's the Two of Pentacles? Somebody was. What were they trying to hold on to? Okay. He was juggling. Okay. There's another woman here. And it's almost like he looked up and he realized, oh shit, I don't have a hold on the other one anymore. It's like somebody's getting away. But what is he getting rid of? Okay, so this masculine is giving up on a relationship too. Okay, so he's giving up. But then it's like he comes back, he don't want things to be over. What's his decision? Maybe he's deciding not to talk, start something new. Is it with her? Yes. All right. So whatever happens, he's gonna come back. How does he feel about the other one? But he want to talk to her too. So, but it's not working. It's not working over there. It's like something's not working over there. With her? No. This is not where his heart is. All right. So how's she feeling? She feel like the love is unrequited because it's like, baby, I know you lying. Whatever reason why you went in like that, and when you go quiet and then you come back, what the fuck you think I'm? Do I look like Boo Boo the Fool to you? You know, some people have to realize that this isn't my first rodeo. There's somebody here. It's almost like they tried to play it like it was somebody's first. Have you ever talked to another human being in your life before? Didn't feel like this interaction. It doesn't feel like this interaction. Actually, this doesn't feel like my last relationship. So whatever it is that you are trying to pull over my eyes, I can see you. And she's just like, no. Somebody felt trapped in this, or somebody could literally be getting locked up, or it just could be like a mental imprisonment or something like that. It's almost like if I try to tell you, if I'm selling you a car, this is a Honda dealership, or let's say, hey, Mercedes. Let's say it's a Mercedes dealership, and I'm trying to sell you a Honda. And I'm like, no. This is a Mercedes. Swear, like on everything. Just like if you really squeeze your eyes and blink 3 times, you'll open them and it'll be a Mercedes. Swear. And this person's like, bitch, I live in Germany. Everything's a Mercedes. I know what a Mercedes looks like. Actually, I had one. My dad had one. This, that, whatever. Like somebody's trying to like sell somebody something and they're not going for it. All right. Nebula. Isn't that a part of the brain? Something oblongata? What? Somebody is a whiz kid, all right? Somebody's like, I don't know. Somebody's really smart, okay, is what I'm getting. Or has been outsmarted. Now somebody's out, it's like somebody's like trapped thinking, oh my God, I have to manifest. This is the person of my life. This is the love of my life. What the fuck is going on? Medulla oblongata. Is that it? I studied anatomy and shit. I don't know. I should know this. He drives a Mercedes? Cute. Honey, in Germany, our taxis are Mercedes. So, no, that wasn't a brag. It's just like it, I don't know. It puts you in a different mind state when like everything's nice. And it makes, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even saying this, but it's like maybe somebody has an issue with like, there's an ego thing here. There's a better than type of energy here. There's a underestimation. There's a lot going on in this reading. But I feel like it lands somebody alone. There could have been decisions that were made, okay, that slowed things down in this connection. Somebody would always slow down or do something really impulsive, almost when it got to a point of success. And somebody's giving up. Somebody's checking out. And I'm hearing checking out early, Aries, Cancer energy. How does this person feel about Leo? How do you feel about them? So you're the one that's trapped in your head about something that's not working that you want? Maybe this is actually a distraction. Was it all a lie? Is it over? This person feels like they would be wasting their time if they came back to this connection. Somebody doesn't want to feel stuck anymore. I feel like their energy moves towards you, but it's almost like, oh, I got a good example. When I used to date this guy, and we were living together, and whenever I would turn the block, like when our relationship started to dwindle, whenever I would turn the block on our street coming home from work, it would just feel like, I mean, like my energy would go from here to, because I knew I had to walk in this house and deal with this shit. That's what this person is coming. I'm sorry. That was not great, but it's the example that I had. And what's the energy between y'all? Say, maybe denial. There's something stressful about this coming together. It's like both of y'all worried about whether or not the love is going to be unrequited. What's the real problem? King of Wands. Leo, is it you? I need to move on. It's been 10 minutes. Anyway, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's something that somebody needs to say. It could be an apology. It could be I wasn't doing enough. It could be I was manipulating the situation, or I just didn't feel good enough. Somebody need to be transparent, honest. You get a lot further with honey than vinegar. That hasn't changed. There's somebody who needs to know that has not changed. You get a lot further with sugar than shit. It's a fact. People like to be treated nice. Okay. A lot of you got love on the brain while you're at work, feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Things could feel like they're crashing down a bit. It's like if I could turn back the hands of time, and the Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. Somebody doesn't want to be separated, but it's almost like there's a mopey energy with something being over, with the Queen of Wands making peace, but somebody could still be holding a grudge or wanting to hold on to this connection. But I'm seeing the Three of Cups in the reverse, and there's a masculine energy who's mad because it's like, I love you. But I just see this Empress energy feeling, she's just like, it won't work. Something like that. I don't know why I'm hearing that. A lot of you may feel like you don't fit in certain situations, but it's time to celebrate your differences, Leo. Just to end this on a high note, maybe it's time for somebody to stand on their own 2 feet and see what that feels like. Because I feel like there's a deeper issue here. I feel like there was procrastination. I feel like there was like a pompous type of energy to this reading. And that may be the lesson. I don't know. I'm going to move on to Virgo. 49, 45. Virgo. That was a lot. King of Pentacles in the reverse. What's going on, Virgo? A lot of you may be focused on your finances this week. Could be very money focused this week, Virgo. A lot of you are trying to get to a point of worry-free finances. A lot of you also may be upset about something. Hopefully this isn't a job ending. It could be a relationship. There's a lack of communication with you and someone. Nobody's making any efforts to, make anything better or reconnect. I'm seeing you two move on, or somebody's moving on. Strength card and a reverse Tower card. It's like, I don't even feel good enough for this, so I'm going to just avoid it. I don't want to fight. I don't know who that's for. It's like somebody is unhappy. It's like, I want to work this out. I don't want to get rejected. I can clearly see that somebody is checked out of this situation. Are y'all all dealing with a Cancer? This could be somebody who lives at a distance. Or somebody could have moved away or traveled away. It's like part of the quitting was like actually leaving. Somebody could live in the city, or they could have moved to the city, something like that. It's like I don't know how to make this happen. I just have to start over, and there's somebody who doesn't want things to be over. How do you feel about this person? You're grieving. How do they feel about you? They're stressed about this relationship too. They wait. Strong poker face. Big Aries energy here. You feel like you could have found out something about this person too. Why is this here? It could be. I thought it was something. Let's see. Maybe you're being honest with yourself about why someone stopped and went in the other direction. I feel like you saw this person disconnect from you. Why did they do that? Could have been some things that happened between you two in the past. Somebody may, it could be something connected to money too with this person. It could be something like they do well, or they do better when they're single. It could be something like that. I'm not saying another person. What's the star? This is somebody who feels like there's better. It's like maybe both of y'all could. I don't know. It's almost like this could also be somebody who's on a career track, and it's like things are going up and love could be in the way. It'd be like that. It really do. It reminds me of that song, No Love Lost. He said, if I go and duck off, don't you know there's no love lost? Might get low, something. I went away in town. Oh, that time's coming along. I know you missed the vibe we was on. Something like that. But it reminds me of that part. It's like I don't have, what do you say? I'm in my prime. I can't just sit back and recline. There's something like that. It's like you got to strike the iron while it's hot is the energy. In your career, Virgo, it's like you're trying to block out thoughts of whoever the Queen of Wands is. Feeling abandoned by this person, wanting to talk to this person again, feeling like there was no closure with whatever this disconnect was. I see somebody who's gone cold, who's lost hope. It's like I'm just trying to feel better. Maybe even talking to someone about this situation. But I'm seeing in order to heal. It could be counseling, something like that. Still questioning why something happened too. for yourself is in the reverse. This week is about accepting something. Why is the Tower here? It's like the communication just fell completely off. A lot of you may be like confused as to why somebody gave up, why this ended. The Emperor and the Empress is in the reverse. The outcome. I'm not seeing this come back together, Virgo. Not this week anyway. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody's distanced themselves. Like, somebody's blocking a reconciliation. This week is about you focusing on your priorities. The quality of your life is determined by how you spend your time. Make sure that your schedule reflects the outcome that you want by the end of this week. And I feel like that ties back into your finances. Yes, I see love being on the brain, but at the same time, Virgo, there's somebody here who has the attitude of that shit can wait. And the other person, and it's not to be harsh or mean or anything like that, but like for real, when them bills get to knocking, it is what it is. All right. Y'all give me just a moment and I'll come back and do the rest of the slide. I'll be back. Alrighty. I'm gonna go to Libra. What? 58 Minuten. Libra. Let's see what's going on. Change is happening this week. A lot of you, I'm hearing no new friends. Or there could be, I don't know, maybe you're not hanging out. Maybe you don't want to get back together. Maybe you don't want to do it. Maybe they don't want to do it. Why is the 3 of Cups in the reverse? You don't want to be around people this week? A lot of you may not want to go out this week. Or you don't want to reconcile. It's like they never finished it. They never... It's still in the dark. I never got closure on this relationship. It's like you still didn't take accountability. We never talked about it. I'm not gonna live. It's something that went unaddressed between you and someone, Libra. You could have got word about this money. I don't know. Is this you getting a message? You could get wind of something this week. And it's like somebody could have brought this up to you, but they didn't. And that's why you probably gonna walk away. It's like, you should have told me. It's something like that. But I had to find out some other kind of way. There could be, because this could be there could be another woman here. Let's just, is this you? What's the Knight of Wands? Seven of Swords. Somebody's selfish. Could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm hearing all in the plan. What's this here? Be careful with somebody trying to waste your time. It's like it's giving the energy of, I'm gonna wait and see what you gonna do, or I'm gonna wait until I got all my ducks in a row, and I'm not gonna give you what you want anyway. The song that's playing right now is called Greasy. Cut them loose, Libra. I don't like this energy. How they feel about you? How do you feel about them? They want to come back to you. I see you not wanting to do that. Maybe you feel you want it. You've given up on trying to get back with this person. It's like they just want to move. They see you moving forward, Libra, and they want to work things out with you. But there's still something that they're not telling you. And that's why your decision is what it is. Okay? They're not, whoever this is, they're not going to be able to pin it. You can't come back unless you say what happened, what it is, or say something. There's something like that here. You may have had to get people to help you. Maybe you get your girlfriends or your guy friends, screen your calls or something like this here. It's like your friends are going to help you. Your close people to you are going to help you through this. Deep down that this is something that needs to be over. It's a relationship that's in it. Something's not right for you. Could be with the Leo, or this is it just takes a lot of courage for you to do this, Libra. But no more wasting time waiting. No more hold up. No more. No more being distracted by somebody who didn't want to build a proper foundation with you. No more. 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. No more denial. No more lies. We're rising above it. When they go low, we go high. Libra. Embrace this change. Resistance to change is resistance to life itself. Open your heart and your mind to this new beginning. Because I don't feel like this new beginning is going to involve this person. Not because it's like, for real. It's like somebody could have. It's like that you could have told me, or I feel like somebody tries it this week, and maybe for the last time, final straw type of tried it. Maybe you gave a person a chance to be honest, or something like that here. Scorpio. Scorpio. Make the screen move. Okay. Saving money this week, holding on to somebody this week, or are you letting them go? A lot of never. Four of Pentacles. Y'all might be dealing with a Leo fire sign. This Leo energy's here. It's almost like you're trying to conserve your energy. There's pain attached to something. I don't think you want to wait on it anymore. Disappointment, pain, heartbreak. Is this you? I'm hearing, is it safe to say it's over? You're looking at something. You're wondering if somebody is either betraying you, lying to you, whether you can make something work. Are they not telling me everything? You got suspicions. Where your head at? Where you been? What's this? What's that? It's like somebody ain't trying to. It's like maybe you see. This you? Where she stands? Somebody's. It's like they've taken a step back. Maybe somebody. I don't know. I'm hearing convoluted. You know, when somebody's lying to you, their answers are very. Their answers have a lot of decor on them, convoluted statements, things like that. It's like you putting 25 on 10. Somebody's behavior may change with you this week. Or maybe you feel like this person has already lost hope and they don't want to reconnect. There's resentment here for something, pain against possibly a masculine energy. Is this you? Somebody's like showing up real, real boss-like. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? There's a desire on your end. But there's also a desire to avoid like toxic. You feel happy right now. I feel like you don't want things to end with this person. I think there's still love. This person is afraid. They may. I don't know if you did something to this person in the past, Scorpio, but it's almost like an energy of I tried. But this person is holding back. So they may be the Four of Pentacles. This is the person that's holding back. Outcome advice. I feel like there's a feminine energy who's going to be more focused on taking care of herself. And I see someone waiting for someone to come back, and then they just finally give up and walk away, right? I don't want to feel codependent. I don't want to feel like dependent on this is the energy. There may be struggles at work this week as well. Not really sure what to pursue. Some of you may be looking for work. Some of you may have several passions. Some of you may be trying to find that work-life balance as well. Kind of feeling out of control because of what's going on in your emotions and your connection with this person. But also trying to plan this, worry-free, financially free future for yourself. We have released your ex. Your time has come to clear your energy, and it is clarified by the Eight of Cups. There's something that I'm seeing. It's like on a downward slope. It could be in your love life. I was like, I don't know if y'all breaking up or if y'all starting something else. Somebody's looking at some titties. Oh, the masculine may have been cheating at one point. It's almost like somebody might as well throw in a towel. Because she has, and maybe this masculine, is this the same person? Yeah. There's a masculine who's upset for kind of like ruining a family dynamic or ruining, some of his decisions maybe are ruining a relationship. Could be the other way around. Could be a feminine. I don't know. Men operate in feminine energy too sometimes. When you have the time, focus on your priorities this week. But there's some things that may need to be addressed in your emotional life. They may be either you've been holding on to or you've been holding back or not being transparent. Sometimes when things end, the way that we move on, not sometimes, the way that helps us move on is by really looking at every angle of the situation. Somebody knows that they were unfair. And it's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I don't know who made the mistake. As far as I'm concerned, there's 3 sides to a story. But I think both people need to treat themselves like the royalty that they are, because, cheating is just a symptom of a bigger problem. Deception and lies and all this stuff that ruins relationships is just a symptom to a deeper issue. So I think, taking the time to really look at that and letting it flow, let the emotions flow, whatever comes to you. Oh, this, when I do this, it's connected to this. Like, really taking time to kind of search yourself. I feel like somebody may be lacking clarity, but also not expressing themselves. And a lack of expression, that'll end a relationship too. So how I know what to do if you don't say nothing? Sagittarius. You're welcome, Elfin. Elfin Madness. Sag. I feel like the ideas are flowing. Butterflies could be significant. Color blue. A lot of you will be very quick. I feel like the mental agility is what I'm hearing. A lot of you're the philosophers of the world. There could also be an air sign that's coming towards you this week. I feel like maybe you have your eyes closed to the situation. Is this you? Yes. You got your own things going on, don't you, Sagittarius? It's like maybe you started talking to somebody new. Maybe you're working on something new and you don't want to be bothered. You see something like, you see some success that's coming to something. It's like something about Santa Cruz could be significant. Celia Cruz. Could be some Cubans in the house. Anyway, you working on something and it's like successful. And you don't want to tell nobody about it. Good, don't. What does this person want? It's almost like there's nothing left for them to do except for walk away. Whoever this is, this could be another relationship that could be ending, but they want to come back to you. It's Ace of Wands. How do they feel about you? They're avoiding you, blocking you. How you feel about them? You don't want nothing to do with them either. So why are they here? Ooh, money. You thought I was gonna pay this bill by myself? Y'all can have a child together. Y'all can have children together. So it's like you have to talk to this person. There could be issues around that, as far as like priorities, bills, something. Or who share, like sharing the weight. Uh, this person, there could be I don't know. There could be a masculine who's mad, or is it somebody who's mad that they got rejected, right? The other person, let's just say they're the one who made the decision. Somebody's wearing the pants here. It could be the woman too, whatever. It's like something couldn't work. The masculine, I don't know. I feel like there could be money issues here. I feel like the feminine may make more money than him, or there's like something about her energy that's way. It's like she's vibrating higher than this masculine. And that's not to be down on the masculines. It could be the other way around. This could be a woman that's the emperor, man that's the empress. Somebody's gonna work on feeling better about like missing out on something ending. But I feel like it's like what they didn't take accountability for. It's like I disappointed myself by not following the rules here, or something like that. And To whoever the feminine is, honey, if it dulls your shine, it is not the right thing for you. And I feel like it had somebody just like clouded mentally, not feeling secure within themselves, like unhappy. This isn't fair to me. It reminds me of how they say that married people, like married women, like women who are married, it shortens their life expectancy, but it lengthens the man's life expectancy to be married. That sucks. But I feel like that's if you're unequally yoked. You know what I mean? We should be making each other live longer. The fuck? You're not gonna shorten my life with your bullshit. Okay. Scared money don't make money, Sagittarius. Don't allow that to get in the way of your career. This is why we need to ask ourselves more questions. Don't beat yourself up for giving too much to a situation. Congratulate yourself for not letting it eat you whole and kill you and swallow you, whatever, you know. There's somebody that you, how was it advising work this week? You know, one, what is this? This could be a marriage. I would say just stop talking to this person. But maybe it's not that easy. I am seeing a fallout between you and someone. Could be a Taurus, Leo, Cancer, whoever. But I'm seeing somebody who wants to return to you. This could be bothering you at work this week. This could be a boss. It's like somebody regrets how they treated you, but I feel like the damage has been done. Forgiving is the thing this week. I feel like there's a bit of unhappiness about, there's a little sulky energy here when it comes to, it's like I haven't forgiven you. Somebody wants forgiveness and the other person hasn't forgiven them. Man, we used to be so close. I mean, like picnics and like good sexy time. It's really nice. It used to be. But somebody hasn't forgiven the other person for really dropping the ball here and inviting other people into the relationship. Like it was a mess. Whatever went down was a mess. Sag, this isn't about making the right choice. This is about being strong enough to handle the outcome of whatever choice you decide to make this week. Advice on that choice? Oh, hey, you want to keep looking over your shoulder, or you want to be free? You want to go to jail? Or you want to go home? What's the advice? There's a clear choice. You have a contrast. My girlfriend taught me about this contrast thing. It's like sometimes you need a situation that's so different from yours so that you can look at the two and say, well, damn, I sure feel a lot happier over here than I do over here. Sometimes you need that contrast. You may be greeted with that this week. So you can see what you could have. Or maybe you've already seen that. What's up, Ivy Plant Mars? Oh. I was supposed to let my girlfriend know. That I'm live. I don't know if she's here. Oh, Capricorn, right? Uh-oh, she's getting tired, but I'm still here, y'all. Don't worry. We will make it. Yes, we are on the Capricorn. Now y'all can follow along with me so we can know where we're at. I don't have all the fancy software, and hey, frankly, I got so much going on, honey. I ain't even had a chance to look at it. Doing good, feeling great. I'll be playing. How you doing? Capricorn? Capricorn. Ooh. Capricorn. Somebody could be coming back your way, or you could be coming back their way, Capricorn. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's really going on, Cap? Head in the clouds this week. Look alive, look alive. Your energy is here. 3 of Pentacles. What is this? Somebody want to work it out. It could be denial here. What is this about? It's almost like somebody's creeping up. And denial about what? Somebody's not saying something, or not speaking about something. Somebody may feel like they don't, it's like they don't pursue a relationship because they don't feel like they have enough. Somebody feels like they're not ready. Honey, if they tell you they're not ready, they're not ready. Somebody, it's like, it's just giving the energy of I'm not ready, but at the same time, somebody feels like, ooh, somebody's getting too old for this. Or there could be a relationship with somebody's trying to work out, but somebody already it's like somebody already did something to really damage this relationship, and it's like, ooh, too soon. Who is this? Is this somebody coming back towards you? You. Yeah. You're the one going back towards somebody for some of y'all. What are you? What's the Ace of Swords? It's like you moving slow because you know that this might not work. Somebody is. It's like this might not work. Because I feel like somebody already done a lot. It was a lot. There was like something repetitive that kept happening in this relationship. Lying, whatever that was. Woo, justice in the reverse. It was bad. What's the occupation in the reverse? Somebody don't want to work on this no more. The feminine. Ooh, is this 2 different people? Somebody's focused on themselves. They're distant. Why the change of heart for him? He know he didn't do enough. He knew what he was doing. He knew. He know he didn't do enough. He know he could have tried harder. But he was juggling. Why was he juggling? Because he wasn't ready to move forward. He wasn't ready. He didn't feel in control, possibly of himself or of his life. It's like, I thought you was always going to let me come back because you love me. But maybe now this person is not interested. And he's like, why won't you let me come back? All right, how do you feel about this person? How do they feel about you? They feel like this is done. You seem to still have hope about this and want to talk to them or got something to say about this ending. What's the advice? I would let it breathe, Capricorn. I would let it breathe. Honey, take the L with grace, or take something with grace. Let it go. This is like something about letting it go. Somebody was like a player. Like somebody enjoyed that lifestyle. Why do players want to be in a relationship? I assume you have enough financial stability if you are financing the type of love life, the player type of lifestyle. Because it costs. Okay? You want to sit down and build something, you want to sit down and build something solid with somebody, you got to commit. You know, you got to commit to anything else. You want to lose weight, you want to whiten your teeth, you want to grow your hair. It all takes time, dedication, and maintenance. People don't look at relationships the same way. It's mind-boggling. Play gonna play, love gonna love. Oh my God. All right. In your work life, focus, Capricorn. Somebody keep looking back like, but why can't I come back though? Oh, Page of Swords twice. But why? And then they're going to be directed right back to themselves, whoever this is. This is why. Because of what you did. Somebody's like, come with me. I don't want things to be over. But I never took the time to truly build something solid with you because I have control issues. I don't know, something about vulnerability issues. This could be like, my God. What? This isn't the same person. Ah, this was the competition. It's like I struggle with this because it's like there's a man who had two different girls. Two different people, let's just say that. There's a person who has two people. And one of them's like, just come over here, Capricorn. The water's fine. Why is that funny to me? This is not funny. Somebody's heartbroken in this. Somebody got their heart broken in this situation, but I don't know why I said the water's fine. That's what it's just like. Just come over here. So let's look at this map. I'm gonna be nosy real fast. I'm sure the masculine, the feminine, the other one. One of them is done with you, Capricorn. If you're the masculine, man or woman, one of them's done. You ready for whatever. Maybe you're ready for something new. A sneaky link could end up turning into a relationship. Somebody's gonna confess. There could be an Aries. Things interfered. I don't know. It could be an interference here. That's what made somebody else close off. The crazy thing, this is a big player, though. It's like when it came to whoever this person was that interfered in the relationship, whoever was the main person in the whoever was the main person in the relationship was like, you clearly don't know what you want. And this is like, there was a pull. This person really pulled that person out of their relationship. But whoever this is a little soft in the heart. It's like they don't want to be alone. They didn't want to be faithful. They want to reconnect with the person who's disconnected from them, but they don't want to let this other person go either. And them two might end up in a relationship. But somebody may end up. It's like, ooh. So the person in the middle, could be the man, whatever. They feel like ain't nothing gonna happen with the old thing. I can't get that old thing back. And I haven't really made up my mind whether or not I want this new thing either, because it seems like it's all passion. But it whatever it is about the new person, it makes them think about the old person and how in denial they were trying to work on something that they didn't commit to. So it's almost like whoever the new person is, it makes them like, well, if I wasn't committed to my old person, was I really happy? And so they keep moving in the direction of the new person. Is that what I'm saying? And letting go of the past because happiness feels better. What's the outcome between them and the new person? Now, if it started off a sneaky link, then somebody's going to be worried about that very person involving them in a sneaky link. And ain't that how the cookie crumble? But it doesn't mean that the relationship can't work out, honestly. It doesn't mean that it will either. What's the potential? It might. There's definitely two people here. One who was the third party, definitely giving siren energy. They were alluring and all of that. Did they purposely try to mess up this relationship? Ooh. I don't think. It's like, I don't think they purposely did it. I feel like something about this person. I don't know why I'm on this one so long. Something about this person. It's like they may have not said anything, but it's like they held a mirror up to this person. Like, why do you keep going back and getting your heart broken like this? And on the other side, somebody just didn't feel good enough. It's like, damn, if I always got to compete for you, and he's sitting in the middle, don't know what the fuck he want to do. So healing family issues. Somebody just needs to stop for a minute, you know? If you feel like you would miss out on an opportunity with this new person, whoever I'm talking to, somebody may feel like they don't have enough to give to a situation, so they're just not going to do it. Matter of fact, they could have had another person too. I'm about to get out of here, Capricorn, but your person could have had a person too, the new person. They could have had a person too, right? And maybe you looking at this person like, man, drop that person. Like, I don't know. I just feel like two people came together on some sneaky shit. And maybe they showed each other what they were missing. Healing family issues. Lighten up by honoring your deepest desires, Capricorn. Sometimes you just gotta follow your gut. There was this man. He said he was married to this lady for 22 years, and he walked in to get a pedicure one day and ended up sitting next to the person that he was going to spend the rest of his life with. It happens. Doesn't mean that you should sneak and be deceptive and all this kind of stuff like this, but honey, you can't help who you connect with. And you can't help, maybe you made a decision to get in a relationship with somebody when you were vibrating at a certain level. Then the universe brings somebody into your life to show you, hey, you've evolved from this certain point and it's time to get lifted. Nobody said how that was going to happen for you. I don't know. Aquarius. It's like you never know how somebody may have been. It could have been as simple as, man, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of dealing with this bitch. And then all of a sudden the universe was like, oh yeah. And next thing you know, here comes the catalyst for change. Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius. responsibilities. Y'all ever seen that Key and Peele? That used to be my shit. Okay, I watch silly stuff. He said, I don't know if y'all remember. If you watch Key and Peele, then you know what responsibility is. Just laugh if you know what I'm talking about. Thank you so much, girl in Cali. Is that California? Thank you so much for the $9.99. Oh, thank you, MF. I love you guys. Thank you, Mary Jane. Mary Jane. I love her just the same. Yeah. Capricorn. Who? Aquarius. Sorry. What you juggling? Trying to decide something. Should I stay or should I go? Somebody realizes that they may need to apologize for something. What's the name? Wait a minute. What's the devil? It's almost like somebody realizes that they somebody maybe realize that they're the problem. And that could make somebody feel sad. You ever realize you was the problem? Somebody couldn't decide. Yeah, I broke up with the love of my life. I lost the love of my life. Or I traded. This isn't the same person. Did somebody trade this for this? She's not talking. This is not a serious thing. Good time, not a long time. Somebody was in denial, wasn't ready to be with the Empress, missed out on the opportunity. The Empress is gone. What happened? It wasn't a fair trade. Somebody didn't make a good decision. All right. How does this person feel about? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this one? Ooh, you feel like things are over with the Empress. Somebody. What'd you know? Ooh, you might know something about this person. Or is this what they know about you? Yes. Aquarius! Whatever! Somebody's like, I'm not doing this with you no more, Aquarius. I can't do it. Final straw. But then the side person gets abandoned too because it don't feel quite the same no more when it ain't got to be a secret. It ain't as exciting no more when you lose your bread and butter. Sorry. This sucks. Somebody may be expecting communication that doesn't come, or payout that doesn't come. It's like, I would like to work this out. Somebody's defensive about this. It's like, I can't worry about it no more. Somebody could be dealing with an Aries. Ooh, they hurt, honey. They're done. Guarded. Letting go. Somebody's letting go. Why is this here? Man, we could have had it all. Somebody really fumbled the ball here. Even went silent, cold, like detached. It just came out of nowhere. Somebody started getting attention. They got cold feet real fast. And the thing about it is, when you step out, your behavior changes. Unless you're like some kind of scorpionic. Sorry, Scorpio. Unless you really got it like that, you got to be you have to be you have to be dealing with somebody who's not very aware of their surroundings. Because most of us only write in to the readers to confirm things that we already know. So you always know when a person's stepping out on you. All you gotta do is watch their ass. So this person wasn't very good at it. It was like a very swift, obvious change. Like, yeah, okay. And the dog ate your homework. My girlfriend said something earlier. I wish I could remember what it was, because we was talking about one of them dog ate your homework head ass type of people earlier. Oh yeah. Now imagine the cat ate your cell phone. Hmm. Oh, it died. Okay. Hmm. Got it. Somebody was bad at it. Outcome. What? Somebody's gonna be rushing back in. That's the final countdown. Please take this off or I want to come back. But I don't know. Somebody may be met with a closed door and end up not getting that. Let's look at your work. Ah! That's what it was. I'm so sorry that I just yelled like that. But that's what it was. And I guess grandma got ran over by the reindeer coming home from our house on Christmas Eve. Is that what happened? Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. No, you good. No, don't worry. You need your parking validated on the way down? We can help you. Like, somebody is not a good liar. That is funny. Okay. All I hear is that song in my head. You may think there's no such thing as. But as for me and Grandma, we believe. Look at ass. Okay, let's move on. Your career, Aquarius. Somebody don't want to move on. They're thinking about it. I want to see you again. I want to see you again. I'm wondering things. Did I miss out on an opportunity with this person? Somebody's got love on the brain at work. May not even be talking to a whole lot of people because I'm thinking about this connection. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody's not focused on their work this week. I'm still hoping for like a sign, a yes, or something. What's that song? I don't know. Give me a sign though. Somebody's wanting a sign. But somebody's still mad. What's happening in your work this week? What do you need to know as far as work this week? Aww. Hyphen in the reverse. It's like somebody's just waiting by the clock. But it seems like somebody's already gone. Like, I can't keep starting this thing with you and then stopping and starting and stop. You know how much fucking energy that takes? To like be on and off with somebody all the time? It's the song's playing right now. It's called Changes. Could you imagine? Now some people wake up and shit like this, but if today it's like hot and sunny and summer, and then literally tomorrow it's winter and it's snowing, that's what a hot and cold relationship feels like. I'm trying to wear a tank top for the rest of the month. Okay? I don't know what this weather is here. I don't know what's going on here. But it throws you off balance. You know how you thought it was going to be warm outside and then it gets cold on your ass and then tomorrow morning you wake up with a cold? That's what that on and off relationship shit, that fickle pickle bullshit. Yes. Yes, Blink, what you say? Blinking lights, they cause seizures. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But it's just like, ew. Nobody wants to keep getting jerked around. Give your relationship the chances in the reverse. But then we have the sun card. It's like, there was so much happiness here. There was so much chemistry here. There was so much potential here. This person made me happy. But whatever this feminine found out, it's like, I'm done. I can't do it no more. And now he wants to commit. But he's going to have to let go. It's like somebody's going to end up having to stand on their own 2 feet. It was the lies. It was the secrets. And that's why somebody's not interested no more. That's why somebody don't want to deal with this no more. This is about releasing your expectations. Don't worry so much, Aquarius. Be open to surprise. Somebody had the wrong theory. Okay, so a theory gives like teaching. I ain't saying your parents was wrong or whoever. You know, somebody may have had something in their head that's not really the way life goes. And we all got unlearning to do. And I feel like that's something connected to this relationship. Is like there's some I'm hearing some serious unlearning that needs to be done on somebody's part before it's like, in order to even learn the lesson from this failed connection, there needs to be unlearning. Like, we need to go back a few chapters, something like that. Pisces. I feel like I feel like they go longer as I go on with the reading. Is that what happens? Pisces. Last but not least. Oh, I didn't do y'all gotta remind me. I gotta do a TTT sign, a collective sign. I'll do it. It took me all damn day to do this one. Okay. Pisces. I'm hearing. We're moving right along. Not fancy free or something like that. It's on the Muppets Christmas Carol. Anyway. How's the Knight of Cups here? What'd he say? I don't like this. I don't like that. I don't like nobody. We can keep it gangster. We can keep it trill. How you want to go? You don't like nobody this week, Pisces. Walking away, rejected. No, I don't like it. No thanks. You're pursuing your dreams. You're going after your yes, Pisces. And you're turning down anything that doesn't feel like that. Vampire Slayer. No. You're like a baby this week. No. You just throw it around or you throw the food. Fuck everybody. Fuck this floor. You know how babies, they just disrespectful. Like, who told you it was okay to just throw everything off of the table? That's what you're doing. Unapologetically, because it's like a baby. I know you're not gonna leave me at this restaurant. You're gonna take me home. You're gonna bathe me. You're gonna love on me. You're gonna put me to sleep. I feel like that's how you know. It's like God got your back on this one. So just go ham. Just go ham. God's going to take care of you anyway. Now. Main male in reverse. And this is why. Oh, you can't decide. What's that song? I'm hearing a quote, line from Liar Liar. You want to play hardball? I'm gay. What is this giggle in my spirit? Ooh, the song that's playing right now is called Carefree. You don't care anymore. That's why I'm laughing. You don't want to get me laughing, honey. I can clear a room when I stop. You really, literally, like, this is the definition of I quit. You can't fire me. I quit since I don't fit it. Y'all are assholes. You guys got like an assholeness. And it's funny. It's funny. All right. Wow, though. How do they feel about you? How you feel about them? Ooh, they feel like you're mad. Ooh, it's like they have something to say. Or they feel like they better not cross you right now. I'm hearing bone crusher. You are not passing go with this person. You know the tea. You know that you would end up regretting it. You know that they would end up cheating on you and lying to you again and embarrassing you in front of company. Hey, I need to know that I can take you with me to the barbecue and to the gala. Okay? I need to know that you know how to handle yourself. It is not attractive when you lack self-control. It's not cute. I don't know who that's for. It's not cute to lack self-control. You want to know what's sexy? Self-control. It's very sexy. Think about it. You know what I noticed? Okay, y'all gonna be like, what? Some of y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. Get back in yourself. Okay. I have been, every now, a lot of Kevin Samuel's videos have been popping up, and everybody has a lot of things to say, but it's something about. I found out that I was kind of attracted to this man because I was like, I actually like the way you take care of yourself. I actually like seeing a man who values himself. Like, people like when you tell them no. Shit like that. Like, kind of like how I don't want to bring that up, but it's something about, I don't know. And I didn't disagree with everything he said either. And the thing about it is he helped a lot of women. Because a lot of us have not had a good example of what a relationship is supposed to look like, what a man is, and this and that and whatever. Even the ones of us who grew up in the house with one. Sorry. But it wasn't just his physical attractiveness, which he was a very handsome man in my opinion. It was that big dick energy that he carried with him. And it's like, I know myself. It was like that. I know myself. I'm not going to settle for you. Because one thing about you, I hate, we do have pick-me men. Or like men who are who don't have sexual control over themselves sexually. Men can give off desperate energy too. It's not just us. It's not just us. Okay, it's like I don't know where are we going with this, but it's not attractive for anybody to give off floozy energy. Like, I don't want to feel like if I leave you in here, you gonna put embarrassment on my name. Because there's a few titties in the room. You know how many penises I walked by today? Who was like, here you go. Literally. Because I'm the reason that we're at this event. Let me stop. Who I'm telling? Is it me? No, I'm just playing. All right, let's move on. There's a reason you don't want to deal with this person anymore. It's something that's like cheap about it. But what's happening in your career, Pisces, is probably also the reason that you don't need to be with this person. What is the Ace of Wands? Oh my God. It's like this could be a fire sign that you're moving on from, right? Or they could be waiting for you and they're regretting it. You're gonna regret it. They're regretting it. They are it's like you had the Erykah Badu effect on this person. Pisces. It's like somebody had no other choice but to look at why they lost you. Something about today. It's like you're going to realize how much you've been cheating yourself out of life. How much, oh my God, I forgot how much I enjoy talking to my friends. And I didn't realize how much you were fucking up my mental space to the point where I wasn't even sleeping right. Like my sleeping schedule was off. I didn't realize how much of my peace you was sucking up. Something like that here. Thank you, Carmen. What's up, Pips? He came back saying he missed you. Of course. No. Somebody didn't realize it. Yeah, they want to reconnect with you, Pisces, to say the least. Is this you? Ooh, but they didn't do the right thing. Why do players want to be in a relationship? Everybody want a soft place to land, don't they? Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I want to know. Lying that you're sexing me when everybody knows. The song that's playing right now is called You Might Miss These Days. That's what they're thinking right now. Like, damn. Pisces, cornbread was the best. Pisces, what you call it was the best. Pisces, hugs were the best. The kisses. Past life relationship. Actually, what's the advice in your career? Stay away from unrequited love. Controlling, I don't know. Reject that person. It's like energy. Energy is energy. Okay. How can I say this? I thought about like how your phone can be charged by different cords, but that's not really where I wanted to go with that. But it can be gifted in that way, right? How can I say that? Either way, if somebody is fucking with you at home, it can affect you at work. Okay? And if somebody's fucking with you at work, then you gonna come home talking about that shit too. So it's like you got to get the distractions out of your way. Are you married to this person? If you are, it's crumbling, honey. I just don't see it. You feel trapped in this connection with this person. They are an asshole. Whoever this is feels like they have lost control over you. They can't get in your head no more. They liked it there. They liked being in your head. And they don't like the fact that they can't get there no more. Your ability to suck it up. That's what it is. You're not sucking shit up no more. That's what it is. You ain't sucking. I ain't sucking up shit. Your superpower is in owning your power. Your superpower is in saying no. That's what you're saying. No. And you just like throwing shit. I like it. You really want to spend your life looking over your shoulder, wondering what the fuck they doing? You're seeing things perfectly now, Pisces. Bravissimo. I love it. We love it. We love it. They just, I don't know. That doesn't mean any of these people are bad people. Nobody got to be a bad person. I don't know. We all just out here living and making decisions and shit and receiving, whatever consequences go along with our decisions. That's all we doing out here. So collective is at what? This many minutes. Okay. Since we don't have the TTT sign yet, we'll go back to this one for now. Nine of Swords. Somebody worried about money. I feel like somebody's worried about the money that they spent. Be careful with your spending this week, or maybe worrying about the money that hasn't come in yet. Why do I hear all passion, no play? But what I meant was like, I don't know, something about work-life balance. It can't be all passion, no pay. Maybe that's what I was hearing. All passion, no pay. Thank you so much for the 999, Divine Goddess. What are you worried about? Ooh. Well, there could be somebody that's worried about you, and you ain't worried about nothing. I'm going to read as if you're the one that's winning in this situation, okay? Somebody could be mad about, they feel like they're being dethroned, they're unhappy, something about trying to juggle responsibilities. What can I do? Which decision is going to either get their attention? How do I get this? How do I get this bitch? How do I get this person's attention? I want to communicate with them, but I think they're mad at me. And they're right. Whoever this is like, I know they're right? I want to reconnect with them. I'm probably the reason why things stopped, where there could be a third party interference, and now somebody's not interested, not being as vulnerable with me anymore. Somebody's in their feelings. Meanwhile, this Queen of Pentacles over here is like, I can't. I tried to can, and now I can't. And I don't want to hear your apology. I know you're sorry. We know you're sorry. You're always sorry. I'm feeling that. The energy between these two is somebody missed out on a good thing. It's like they've checked out. I'm already questioning this. I don't know. We're on a collective Simone. How does this Emperor in the reverse feel? Well, around the world, the same song, classy, sexy. It is. They feel like they fumbled. Somebody feels like if they just come back and just start working on it, that, I don't know, maybe you'll fall back into the pattern like you always did. Somebody, you know what though? Somebody want to work on this shit because their money looking funny. So be careful of that too. What's their intentions for you, collective? There's still something that they're not fully, it's like they're still not fully jumping in. Ooh. Yeah. This person, it's like their intentions are not clear. There's something that they are not telling you. Is it? They're still talking to somebody. Is this you? They're not telling you that they're waiting on you. But you're not waiting on them. You're not waiting on them to decide. You don't want no parts. They're wondering if you know. Is this somebody else? Are these the same person? Okay, yeah. This person is waiting on you big time. I don't think they're happy about it. They want to resolve things with you, though. They're running out of patience. They may just walk away, but it's like that. This is the kind of person who, like, all right, then I'm done. But they still be waiting. They have not gone anywhere. All right, fuck you then. And they're like waiting for you to say something. I don't feel like you're gonna say anything. You lost faith in this person. What's going on with their finances, though? You know what they're thinking about? Damn, I could have made things happen with TTT. But they chose something else at the time when it mattered. And the thing about it is this. Now they want to come back to you, right? After the damage is done. But I also feel like they blew a lot of money. If they waiting on you, they sure don't need to be waiting on their own finances. They don't need to wait on that. Okay, they don't need to wait. There's some kind. Ooh, this on this plan right now is called emergency. This person could be in a financial crisis, and let me tell you something. I've been straight and I've been broke, and you think different when you broke. And I don't know. Just be careful of somebody's intentions. Like, just watch them. I don't know. I wasted a lot of time. What's this career messages? Actually, what's the advice about this person? What's up under here? Who they think you gonna save them? This person, I'm hearing the author of confusion. If it still doesn't feel clear to you, then there's still something that they haven't made clear to you. Okay, that's their missed opportunity. Because how does this person feel about you? They're hoping that you remember the past with them, accept their apology. Think about all the love that we have. Don't look at what I did. You need to avoid this person. What's the career messages? Well, your energy's freeing up because you're not dealing with this. They are codependent. There is something going on with their finances, and they are not telling you what that is. Okay, and I'm telling you, they may decide to let their guard down. It's like they really don't want this to be over, so they may come back like with another hat on. You know what I mean? It's like, well, what if I do this? Or what if I open up to you? What if I argue with you? I would say the only thing that's going to work with me is you being honest with me, you loving me, touching me. I need to feel safe. Do you know how to create the energy of safety? I'll tell you how to do that by not being a shitty ass person. Like, just be honest. You could. I feel like this environment was there for the two. What is going on with career? I feel like there was was there ever an environment of safety in this connection? I feel like it's something you're always waiting to feel in this connection, waiting for some sort of change to happen in this connection. Yeah, they cannot provide safety. Facts. So, advice in your career? Because I don't know if we ever even had career messages. You know, walk away from whatever that is. There's much to celebrate in your life. You go back, you gonna be stressed the hell out and none the fucking wiser. Okay? Because they still not gonna be totally open and honest with you. They're not. Passion burns out after a while. And it's like you'll always be waiting for the next happy moment with this person while they sit over there unavailable. Move on. This is never going to be what you want it to be. That sounds harsh, but sometimes that's just the truth. This person, they're just showing that they're a big reversal. Doesn't mean they're bad. Is this you? Don't you keep giving to this against your better judgment? I almost called you Pisces. You know that there's something that this person is holding back from you. Okay, I'm not going to keep reiterating this. But the thing about it is there's something better. There's something else. What is this? No foo-foo man. This King of Wands in the reverse ain't shit. Okay, let me tell you something. Traitor. I'm picking up a traitor. Justice in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. This person makes very stupid decisions. King of Swords is also in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. And he know it. He or she knows it. Whoever this is, they know they're wrong. Somebody got a choice to do right. We all got a choice to do right. They still choose to do wrong. Oh, they like attention. This is somebody who behaves as if they're single whenever you're not around. Justice in the reverse. They like, oh God. Okay. All right. Oh, good example. Here we go. I was having a conversation, and I don't give a fuck who hears this. I was having a conversation, right? And I said, there's a sense of duty and responsibility when it comes to relationships, right? It was something of it was a conversation of at this moment, even though we're grown people, I take you to my care. If I'm supposed to do something for you, I don't know. I have a responsibility to you once I have given you my word on something. I have a responsibility to you. Whether it's a friend, a lover, whatever it is, I have a responsibility to you. If we decide to be together in a committed relationship, I have a responsibility to uphold. This is like a duty. And when I looked at this person's face and I realized that those two things didn't connect, I said, you didn't know that. Oh, then we gotta go back. We either we have lost all of our progress. And if I feel like going back to the starting point, then I guess we could work on like moving forward together. But I don't know if I got that kind of time. If you didn't know that there was a sense of duty and responsibility that comes with relationships, you gonna have to go back to the starting line. Because it's my responsibility not to embarrass you when you take me to your work functions. It's my responsibility to, I don't know, make sure you are satisfied in the bedroom, or that you don't come home hungry and maybe I ain't been working all day. But I'm sitting here filing my nails and you come in from a long day of work and you hungry and I ain't done a motherfucking thing. It's my sense of it's a responsibility for me to take care of these kids. Or if it's your child, maybe I live in the house with you. I don't know. It's my responsibility to make sure they ain't hungry too. Is it not your responsibility to make sure that another man doesn't look at me like, wow, she sure looks unhappy and lonely with this lame ass nigga? Isn't it your responsibility to make sure that I'm over here looking happy and well kept? You know what I'm saying? But you gonna be mad when he slide up in my DMs and eventually inside because I'm not getting what I need from you. Is it not a responsibility? Hell, where I grew up, honey, it was look, the kind of men I grew up around. Whenever they went and got their oil changed, my oil got changed too. Whenever they got a tune up, separate cars. We're not even married, okay? It was their responsibility to make sure I got in the house safe. You're not gonna pull off before I get into the house and flick the porch light. Honey, I grew up in the South, baby. Respect. We protect our women in the South. And I don't know what they're doing now. It's all this fucking drill music. These children are listening. But you know what I'm saying? I actually kind of like working out the drill music. But anyway, it's violent. They just talk about guns like it's candy. But anyway, it's like the men, and this ain't just about women too. We all have a responsibility, a sense of duty to each other. Or else, what the fuck are we doing together? I don't have a responsibility to you? Well, hell, all bets are off. The fuck have I been sitting here respecting this relationship for? And it's like once that hit me, it was like, oh my goodness. Now that's when you feel like you done wasted your damn time. Blew my mind. I didn't even get to the rest of your cards. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. Things could move quickly. I don't see him moving quickly to the altar. I don't see it being a committed situation. There is a holdup. Because you're just going to be so focused on yourself. I don't know. You the one don't want to commit at this point. Ooh, tables turned, didn't they? Now they're stuck in the disappointment. It ain't about karma. Karma just let you know what you're doing. You know, I don't do karma reads. Because, I mean, child, when you winning and you busy running your own race, you ain't worried about what the fuck happening to somebody else. They brought it on themselves, whether it's good or bad. But you're literally not worried about it because you're doing you. So let's not worry about things like that. Does that mean you're not focused on your star player? If I'm looking back, seeing what's happening to you, I'm not focused on what I'm supposed to be doing. And that's people get really. I'm sure there's a lot of people upset with me. It's like, huh? What'd you say, girl? I forgot about that. What? That's even with love interest. I can be very. I just don't hold grudges, honey. Nobody has time. This was unrequited love. It's like this person would show up sometime and then sometimes they just wouldn't. And they wouldn't explain it. So why is you explaining anything? Baby steps. I saw this. I think it's she's my favorite reader too. The Quietest Revolution. Love her. She's fabulous. Shout out. Anyway, she spoke to me. I think it was an Aries reading or something like that. Maybe an Aries or Gemini. Anyway, she said something about Leo energy. And she was like, Leos have this thing about them where they make decisions that they do what the fuck they want to do, whether you like it or not. Okay. And she was like, maybe you should get into that same energy, honey. I'm not quoting it verbatim, but it was something like that. It was like, and it hit me. I'm walking through Ulta and I said, you know what? I'm finna get on my Leo shit. Because most of y'all write in about Leos any fucking way because they out here doing what the fuck they want to do. Oh, they're not? Nah, sorry to all the Leos who stuck around for this message. But it's more about getting into that energy because you do what's best for you. To thine own self be true, even if you're destroying the fucking city. Now, I'm not telling you to do that. Because most of y'all be breaking people's hearts. And I'm telling you, 80% are about Leo. My personal readings are about people who know how to live their motherfucking life. So let's all thank the Leo for showing us the way to go. For real. Do you. Love yours. You know? We could all learn something from our dear Leos, okay? For weight loss. Oh, honey. Every day is work. It's all work. I went to school to be an esthetician when I was living in Nashville, and I used to hate it. My teacher used to say, I love her down, okay, gorgeous, beautiful woman. But she would always say consistency, consistency, consistency. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. But she's right. Because I mean, it's a little clearer now. Well, it's a lot clearer than it used to be. I had scars, honey. Scars. It's part of the reason I went to school for my skin. And, you know, we had eczema and psoriasis and all kind of shit going on in the family, which has it has everything to do with you putting it into your body. So I had to look at first changing my relationship with food. And that was the first thing. You get the eating under control. You have to start with the eating. You can't start with the workout, or else you just be working and working and working. And it's like going in reverse. You have to learn your body, learn what your cutoff is. Get your stomach cavity to shrink first. It's something like it started with that. I don't drink nothing but water and coffee. I may have a little wine, a little something before the show, but I don't drink nothing but water. But I've always been like that. Ever since I was a kid, I was that weird kid. Like, I'll take water. Everybody else wanted Kool-Aid or juice or something. I wanted water. Water will save your life. For real. And it's everybody's journey is different. You know how long it took me to get weight off and keep it off? I was the big girl. Okay? Period. But I don't know. It was more of a changing of the mind. And starting locks even started to train my mind to like discipline itself. Because like, discipline was not in the cards for your girl at one point. It just wasn't. Should I pull one more message? I'm about to go. Baby steps. It's better than just standing still. It's all about your mind. I got I think it's on the screensaver, this. Oh shit. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. It is true. It is true. Some of you guys are really good people. Some of you guys. Y'all are good. Thank you so much, Cammie, for the 5. Wherever you are, some of you might be looking at a house, or wherever you live now, or work now. Some of you may make a lot of money from working at home, so you need to look into doing that, or like take that more serious if that's a side hustle of yours. But I feel like you're looking, everything is about to change. And it's because you're going to be rewarded for, some of y'all might be like the underdog, you know, like, you know, back then they didn't want me. type shit, right? Maybe it took you, the race is not given to the swift or the strong, but the one who endureth the longest. And you will be honored for your honesty. And people think that the good guy finishes last or some shit like that. No, he don't. He finished right the fuck on time when he was supposed to. You don't know where people are on their evolution, honey. You don't know why somebody else is winning so fast. They might have fucking cheated. No, they didn't. Maybe they learned the easy way instead of the hard way. Maybe I just take your word for it instead of having to experience it the bad way. Maybe I hit extra hurdles once I get to the top because I got there too fast. You never know what people's stories is or why yours is taking longer than somebody else's. Everybody got to do their time when it's their time. You know what I mean? But you will be, if you felt like, oh, well, I always finish last because, bad people, they win or the cheaters win or you going to make a whole out of me type of mentality. Don't cheapen yourself. And I just said something about that earlier. You're going to make a whole out of me. But no, you're not. I'm not going to stop being amazing because you don't recognize my value. I'm not going to cheapen myself because you're an asshole. I'm not going to give up on my dreams because who was that said Brandy was ugly or something like that? I'm not going to give up on my dreams because one person told me I couldn't. Maybe they mad because they couldn't. Those who can do. Those who can't teach. Nothing wrong with the teachers, okay? We need the teachers. We got stars and we got star makers. Both of them are equally as important. Don't forget that. Respect your teachers, okay? I have a lot of respect for everybody who coached me, okay? But you will be honored for this temperament. And you're treasured by a lot of your friends and family. Like, people recognize when you are a genuine person. And you'll be rewarded for that. But don't get into that victim. Oh, it's never going to happen for me because you're just going to hold up the process. I think I'm going to leave it there. Y'all, this has been a pleasure. This has been a treat. I've enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you or if you enjoyed the chat. And I'll see you guys very soon. I love you. Ciao. Love you, D.